Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your reading for the week of October 12th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So all you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Virgo, let's see what is going on for you this week. The Nine of Pentacles kept wanting to pop out when I was shuffling for you, Virgo. So I definitely feel like a very independent energy for you this week. Although you end with this community card, so there could be a lot of benefits for you in kind of getting together with your community or building something. Yeah, and you have the Three of Cups as well. Three of Cups is the card of community. So I feel like for some of you, you could be building something in your community or with your community. This could be like friends, lovers, could be anything. But I feel like you're just kind of building something. Your overall energy is a tiger, maybe like a little bit more of a withdrawn period of time. The tiger represents like feminine energy and it represents moon energy as well. So I do feel like for some of you, you could just be kind of like stepping into more of a kind of like taking a back seat on something or kind of maybe resting, relaxing, recovering. You even have this bear card here as well. I feel like that bear card is talking about resourcefulness though. So we're gonna have to dig into this and see what comes up. You have this TikTok card here. For some of you, I almost feel like you were, this is coming in very clear. I almost feel like you thought time was running out in a relationship, but I feel like this caused an ending. You have the Tower here as well. It's almost like, I don't know how to really describe this here, Virgo, but I almost feel like maybe in the recent past, or maybe you just recently went through a breakup, it's almost like that person was trying to do things so that you wouldn't leave them, is what I feel. So I hope that makes sense. Maybe you couldn't even pick up on it, I feel. Like maybe you were like, why do I always feel like on edge with this person? Or why do I feel like they're trying to, I don't think they were necessarily a bad person, as I always say, but they might have been for some of you, but I feel like they thought time was running out as well. So it's like they were always like chasing almost in this situation. You have the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Strength card. It's like this person didn't want to let go with that Four of Pentacles. I feel like they were trying to be, they were so afraid of kind of losing out on the situation that they ran away or that they forced you to move away from this situation here is kind of what I feel. I feel that only for some of you. But you do have the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Strength card. I do feel like some of you have maybe taken some time to focus on yourself with this Four of Pentacles. Every once in a while, I feel like the Four of Pentacles says like, what does my head and my heart want? Like sometimes maybe we just take a step back to decide like, what do the two things want here? What do I really want in my life? Because that will lead to the stability that he's displaying under his feet right here, Virgo. So I feel like you're trying to kind of maybe focus on creating future stable relationships. Maybe you're focusing more on taking your time with that Knight of Pentacles. For others, I do feel like there is a need to get moving on something with that TikTok card. This feels like a project to me. You have the Knight of Pentacles. So for some of you, maybe you're being too cautious in a situation. I feel like you just need to just do it. I know I say this to you all the time here, Virgo, but I always get it in your readings that there's something that you just need to take action on. Again, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to look perfect either. It could be like you starting a business or something along those lines. And I feel like it'll be very successful for you. Strength card, you will be showing off here. But I also feel like it's going to be pushing you outside your comfort zone a little bit. You have all the resources necessary, I feel, to get this going, whatever it is. Hangman. Yep, just do it. Hangman is like saying you are on the pole. I feel like you need to take action on something here. It's like you have all the resources you need to get started on a project, a business, new relationship. But you have the Knight of Pentacles, Temperance card, and the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is a tendency to focus on weaknesses. Normally, this guy right here, normally he has a bell around his neck, and he represents a leper. And that's the reason this card represents needing to make sure that you do not call attention to your weaknesses, because that bell, the lepers would have to wear the bell so that people would know when they were coming down the street. So this card says, like, do not call attention to your weaknesses. And this means in your head, the words that you use with yourself, pretty much everything. The Temperance card, I feel like, is just saying that something is going to take a little bit of time. I feel like saying black sheep as well. So I'm wondering if either you feel like an outcast in a situation, or maybe you just feel different from the people around you. And I feel like that other people could be having a lot of ideas for you right now on how to live your life. But I feel like you need to realize that you are unique, that you are different, that you have your own set of skills. To me, the Temperance card is like a little bit of a, kind of jack of all trades type of card. It doesn't really represent being a jack of all trades, having a ton of different skills, but it can represent kind of needing to be more self-reliant, needing to focus on the skills that you do have. And it does say you either have a certain skill set or a certain skill that can make you very successful in life. Normally there's a crown in the background of the Temperance card, and there's a path that's leading to that crown. And she is transmuting the energy between these two cups right here on the card. And it's just saying that when you change the energy around you, or when you start using one of your skills, success will come. I just feel like the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting a little bit of impatient energy on this Knight of Pentacles, like you want things to move forward faster. I feel like things are kind of like, I feel like going like this. I feel like things are developing. It's really weird on this card here. It's like there's three stars on the bridle, or whatever you want to call this here on the horse. And it's like there's one that's kind of, it's almost like blinking into existence. It's almost like you're learning something new, or you're developing your skills deeper, or a skill deeper. And it's like as you keep putting in the work, you'll be successful. I feel like for some of you, this Knight of Pentacles is saying, like, maybe there's something you want, some sort of dream, goal, or wish. And I feel like you're kind of like going towards it and then moving back. I feel like, one of my favorite people of all time, Esther Hicks, she always says, if you're going from, LA to San Francisco, you don't go start driving a mile towards San Francisco, drive back to LA to make sure that you're actually going the right direction to San Francisco. You keep driving down the road, right? I feel like saying that some of you need to keep driving, especially if you're working on a project, a business, whatever. I feel like going back is going to make these stars blink out. I feel like you need to grow these stars by continuing to have experiences. You have this spider energy here. This card says community and web weaving, which is kind of like an energy of telling your own story. So I feel like you need to tell your own story. I talk about this all the time now because of Neptune and Pisces. Literally, Neptune and Pisces, the things that we say are going to become a reality, especially for you, because Pisces is your opposite sign. So the things that we put out into the ethers, into the world, whatever you want to call it, those things will become a reality. You have the Tower, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. We're going to clarify this, just so you know, with the Lenormand in just a minute. But I do feel like there is some sort of celebration coming in for you. It's kind of weird. Tower, Eight of Cups, this is like choosing to walk away from something. Maybe you're choosing to have a tower moment in your life. I always say that this guy here, he's kind of diving headfirst, right, out of the tower. This person here, they're going back. It's like they have been pushed out of the tower. I almost feel that some of you are choosing to have a tower moment, or choosing to walk away from something so that you can have a celebration with the Three of Cups. Eight of Cups, here's my thing about the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups represents walking away from something that once brought you fulfillment and knowing that it's going to suck, right? It's like he's choosing to walk through darkness. Even the moon phase on this card represents making a choice to walk through a period of time where maybe there's some uncertainty, maybe you're not sure what the future will bring, but this person is walking towards fulfillment, the Nine of Cups. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are just walking towards fulfillment with this reading, and I feel like that is amazing. So let's clarify this reading and see what we have going on for you here, Virgo. Between the Four of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, you have the Seven of Diamonds. I get, like I said, I just keep getting this weird feeling that maybe you were in a relationship with a person who was like trying to say the right things just so you wouldn't go away. And I feel like maybe they lost themselves, maybe you lost yourself in the relationship, but it's because they weren't being genuine. I mean, that doesn't even show up in the cards here. This is just intuitive, I feel, for you here, Virgo. So I feel like for some of you, you were dealing with a person who, it's like they were so afraid of loss that they created loss in the first place. They created this tower moment because maybe they had armor on. Maybe they weren't willing to share their emotions or open up. I feel like this person maybe kind of like had too much information from multiple different sources, multiple like people and things like that. I feel like they even maybe were trying to like learn about relationships, and I feel like this got them all messed up as well. It's like they couldn't be their own person. Between the Lovers here and the Temperance card, you have the Jack of Clubs. Yeah, I'd say don't beat yourself up over changes. I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you're looking for something to settle on, like in work or business. Maybe you're looking for your place. I feel like this is one of the greatest lies of, society in general, that like we have to get a career and settle down and all this other stuff. And it's like maybe you're feeling just not 100% happy here with what you're doing. Maybe you know that there's more inside of you. Maybe you know that you have a deeper purpose with this Temperance card. And it's like you could be beating yourself up because maybe you're going back and forth between things. Maybe you're getting one job, trying to look for another one, and starting a business and everything like that. But I really feel like you should explore. I feel like society has it backwards. And I feel like you really are going to find your thing. it's going to be probably scary with the Tower. I'm not going to sugarcoat this. Tower falls down. You know, the beautiful thing about the Tower is that the foundation still exists. So it's like you're not starting over. You're not starting from scratch with the Tower. People always love to tell me how bad the Tower is, but like I always say, I love the Tower personally. The Tower has to happen. Things have become too common with the Tower. And but also, again, the foundation to the Tower still exists. So you're not starting from scratch. Between the Strength card and the Five of Pentacles, you have the Six of Hearts. I actually like the Six of Hearts. It's called the Star, and it represents a turnaround in the energy. So it can also represent obstacles being removed from your life. It is a energy of, you know, it represents a turnaround. So it basically just says the energy will be turning around for you here. So I like that. That's really good. Between the Knight of Pentacles and the Tower, you have the Seven of Hearts. I do feel that a lot of you, I mean, I'm cheating a little bit because I do feel like just in the astrology as well, I do feel that some of you could be having disagreements with family members or friends or people who are close to you, especially when it comes to the direction of your life. But guess what? You're the one that tells your own story. You are the one that creates your own reality. So I feel like you need to do that and not worry about any Tower moments that happen in your life and things like that as well. Between the Temperance card and the Eight of Cups, you have the Two of Spades. Two of Spades, definitely a card of walking away. So I do get something about a breakup here, but again, I feel like it was because maybe someone was like, it's almost like I just keep getting this like holding on thing. It's like they were trying to hold on to you too tightly. I feel like I said this to you last week as well. So I feel like that's what caused the walking away. Between the Five of Pentacles and Three Cups, you have the Ten of Diamonds. Love it. Ten of Diamonds is called the Book, and it can represent information being revealed. I feel like there is a lot of information coming in for you that will probably make you really happy with this Three of Cups. Ten of Diamonds is also a card of hidden or secret information, but it's not really hidden or secret. The way that we learn the information is by going on the journey, right? So I know that's not a good answer, but the Ten of Pentacles can say that we have to walk through darkness. The only way we can learn from this card sometimes is through experiences. So it's like maybe you're starting a business and you're not sure if it's going to be successful, and you know, part of the excitement is to just allow yourself to fail with this Ten of Pentacles. So that's what I'd say there. In your top row, you have the Five of Diamonds, something new coming into your life. Five of Diamonds to me says just do it. So Five of Diamonds is my just do it card. It says take some sort of leap of faith this week. Take some sort of, you know, have some success. You know, take a leap basically, and you will be successful. I'm also getting something about a sale here. Some of you could be selling a home. You could be selling a car as well. I feel something about a car here. I feel like a car and money. This could be a legal matter, is what I feel like saying to you here. I feel like there could be some sort of legal matter or something going on with a car. Could be like a car accident or something along those lines. I feel like that there will be justice. That might just be for one of you. In this middle row, you have the Five of Hearts. Yeah, I like this. You're moving towards true love. Five of Hearts is like new love being born into your life. I don't really see anyone here. So some of you, obviously, you know, you could already have someone, but for others, I'm not seeing anyone. I'm going to pull an extra row. We will see what happens as far as love is concerned. In your bottom row, you have the Nine of Spades. This is called the Anchor. And the anchor kind of represents pulling up your anchor and setting it down somewhere else. So I feel like you're kind of moving on to bigger and better things here. Let's see here, Virgo, what are you walking away to is the most important thing to ask for you this week. So time for a nap. Maybe you just need maybe you need a break. Maybe you need some time for yourself. Yeah, maybe you just need to observe your own feelings this week, I feel. But you have the Two of Cups. This one in the Seven of Pentacles here. So I'm going to take both. The Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Love it. So I feel like you are walking towards major success and probably true love as well. Seven of Pentacles is a card of analysis and really looking into things and really kind of making sure that you can find the type of love that you desire. Again, this Observer card, I feel like is saying maybe you lost yourself in whatever this past relationship was, or maybe you feel weird because of how the other person lost herself. And I feel like you're kind of just observing and saying, like, what do I want? The Two of Cups, perfect match in love. I feel like this could be coming in the future. But I also feel like you're getting very, very clear about what you want. I feel like there is quick success coming in for you here, especially if you're starting a new journey with this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a lot of success coming in for you here and a lot of abundance as well. So I really, really like this for you here, Virgo. You have the Ten of Hearts. Yeah, true loyalty in love. That's what you want. Ten of Hearts is called the dog, and it represents having loyalty in love or having a very deep connection. Eight of Wands here, you have the Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts is just an indicator card. I actually don't attach a meaning to it. To me, it represents in playing cards, when I read playing cards, Three of Hearts just doesn't have a meaning because I call it an indicator card. It just indicates the direction of a reading. And so I feel like things are moving in a positive direction. And Nine of Diamonds, definitely a new life, something new coming in for you. I feel like you're upgrading your life here, Virgo, heading towards something bigger, better, greater in your life. Definitely like a little bit of walking through darkness here, but I don't think that's a bad thing. And I would say don't be afraid to allow the tower to crumble, to fall, right? So I feel like you need to be the one that's diving right out of the tower. This could be a breakup that you need to have, or some sort of new beginning. This could be a good thing as well. Again, taking this row here, Virgo, the Strength card, the Temperance card, the Tower, it's like you're having a revelation about something that makes you powerful with the Temperance card and the Strength card. The Strength card is a skill that you have. Strength is a card of patience, determination, all this other stuff, but it is a card of a skill that you have that allows you to show off. So I think you are discovering a strength here this week as well. This looks really good. So thank you for watching, Virgo, and enjoy your week.